everybody, and welcome to the Greg K6EGG live stream. In just a few minutes, you're going to enjoy some free amateur radio fun here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. It is the 26th of March. I cannot believe it is the 26th. I cannot believe we are almost in April. And baseball season has technically already started with the Dodgers playing in South Korea over there in Seoul. They opened up the season last week. I myself, my first baseball game I'm working will be on Thursday. I have to be out there at 5 or 6. I can't remember what time. I think 5. What's up, Rich? How you guys doing? Mike, nice to see you in there. By the way, folks, I am working. Hold on. I almost hit the wrong button there. I'm working FT8 60 meters right now. 60 meters. What's up, Ken? You finally got your antenna up? Maybe we could try to work some 40-meter voice, huh? We'd love to make the contact with you. So, yeah, so 60-meter FT8 right now I'm working. First time ever. I have the MFJ tuner in. Trying to think of the model number, 929? Yep. Thank you. I can't see it. It's dark where that's at. And I got a light facing me right there. You can see the reflection there. Yeah, but so it's I got a pretty decent match on 60 up. Of course, it just went away there. Got Chase in the SonoBus chat. We'll have Seth pop in here probably in a little bit. He's doing some testing for some VEs, or he's the VE doing some testing for some candidates. So he'll be in here probably in about what's tonight's Tuesday, so probably about 45 minutes or so. Don't think you could do 84. Okay, you never know. Tuner might be able to grab it. Ken, I don't know why I just put that up there. Here's a couple things I'm going to try to do for this week. So the reason why I brought up I'm at work on Thursday morning is I'm going to be driving home in massive LA traffic on Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. So I'm going to probably do a live stream on my commute home, and you guys can track me via the DPRS or whatever from DStar. So I'm going to be on XLX344 Charlie or 30 Charlie or both. So kind of looking forward to that. You guys will probably help me get through my commute there without hopefully I don't pull my hair out. And what's going on, folks? Tell me how your week has been going. This is my Saturday night here. I worked over the weekend, or at least 2 of the days. So I consider Friday a weekend. So I'm just kind of relaxing here, playing some amateur radio. I actually am not running a counterpoise on this. And on 60 meter right now, it says I'm doing 118 watts, believe it or not. You see me though? Sorry for sending that tone through there. Do you want to try 40 meter voice? I haven't tried out my tuner on 40 meter voice, so I'd love to do that. So I'm going to pop that out of there. Put this in here. See how bad 40 meters is tonight. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy moly. Hello. Check. Tune up. Check. I guess I have to get used to that. Audio check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have an S20 of noise tonight. That is correct. S20 of noise tonight. It has gotten worse. This is probably the worst I've seen it. So if you guys want to try me on 40, I did make a contact with Miami, and I was on 10 meters earlier and made a ton of contacts, but I did not do it through this this setup here with the tuner. I'm using the new MFJ tuner so far. I'm fairly impressed with it. I didn't smoke it yet.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
I might just not be here because I don't see anything on my scope but noise. Damn is a good term for what I'm listening to right now. I don't know, Ken. I don't think we're going to be able to do this.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf on 7250 from Southern California.
Dustin, I would love to work you on 60 meter FT8. I don't think we can work voice on that, right?
I hear somebody in there in the background. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. N7KEN. Copy that. N6KEN, man. It's good to hear you out there. I'm getting a lot of, I don't know, QRM or something, so I couldn't hear anything. You said you got to put the counterpoise on? Man, I got too much noise. It's like someone's tuning up a little bit south of here, so I'm going to get off this because I don't want my ears to get blown out. I don't want your guys' ears to get blown out. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Put it in the chat because I didn't hear that. Yeah, this go up to 55.
I'm not even going to fight it, dude. That's not good.
Probably getting QRM for coming on before Clubhouse was over.
I'm going to go to 20. Yeah. I don't think the band's too long for 20. Check audio check. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. What's up, Cliff?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Anybody on frequency? 14229. Sorry, 14229.
I don't know if Dustin, if you're following along here. I might try to get some more FT8 on. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6
Echo Golf Golf is a frequency in use. Nothing heard. Anybody else out there?
You sound good in Colorado, good.
Sound pretty decent. I got a lot of noise here. Obviously, you can see there on the on my display. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
All right, there, Greg. Yeah, you got a little bit of noise from the SSTV just above us there. But other than that, a pretty good little band. All the bands seem to be recovering pretty nicely now after our little solar hiccups. But hopefully we can find you some more DX to have there. K6EGG from KF0IDT.
Copy that, Dustin. Thank you for the check there. I don't know if you can hear N6KEN. I think the band might be a little bit too short. And I have a question for you, too. Do you tune with the radio and... So I'm using the MFJ external tuner. Do you use both tuners or just the one external tuner?
I just use the external tuner. If I have the external tuner in line, I just use it. The radio tuner stays off. But if I don't have the external tuner in, then I use the radio tuner. Right now, I do not have the tuner in line. For some reason, it went haywire on me. So I'm just using the internal tuner on the radio. But on 20 meter, this antenna is resonant on 20 meters, so I don't use a tuner at all.
Copy that. I think I might go back over to FT8 on 60 meter. I'm just getting a lot of noise, man.
All right, yeah, the band is noisy. Holy cow, that's noisy. All right there, Greg. We'll catch you out here on your live stream in the chat room there. K6EGG from KF0IDT. We'll catch you in a bit.
Copy that, Dustin. Thank you for the check as always.
All right, I'm going to go back to FT8 here. So I am just getting murdered. Let's see what happens here. Ah, copy that. To get it tuned up. Let's see if it memorized. Let's see what happens here. got it. You got her. You got her. So far, so good. I'm liking this tuner there, Mr. Chase. I am not a...
It's a good tuner.
Yeah, it seems okay. I'm thoroughly impressed with it right now.
I've been impressed with mine since I got mine.
So if you guys have not worked me on 60 meters, which you guys probably haven't because I've never been on it till about 15 minutes ago before I got on the live stream here with Chase. Try to find me. You guys know where I'm at. And by the way, if there's a Joshua, I'm spacing on the call letters right now that I've talked to in Texas. I guess I was his first contact. He is a tech. I talked to him on a 10 meter earlier tonight, about 2.5 hours ago. I hope you're watching. Love to see you in the chat if you are. What's up, Shane? I would love to work you in New Mexico there if you can do 60.
Can you tune 160?
Yeah.
I need California on 160 for Logbook of the World.
Oh, let me see if I can work this guy. This guy's calling me right here. Got 2 Michigan stations calling me.
I'm trying to get my worked all states on.
You just need California?
Oh no, I've got 11 out of 50 that I got to get. Dustin was actually my contact for 160 for Colorado.
I understand. I understand, Colin. It seemed pretty seamless. It did it within a second. So I see I hooked it up earlier, or like when I first got it, and I looked over and I didn't realize I was transmitting on FT8, and I don't think I'd hit the tune button at that point in time, and I smelled something after that. So I thought I smoked something. I admit that I probably did that, but it doesn't seem to be affecting it at this point. It says I'm doing 110 watts, the 2.6 SWR. Pardon me, a 1.3. You'll be my very first contact on one. No, actually, I've already made a contact on 160. So this guy's not calling me back here, so I'm going to give up on him. 160 we go. I'm on 160. All right. All right. Oh, hold on. I'll go back there for a second. I asked Dustin first. Sorry. Dustin, I'm back on 60. Man, that thing tunes up nice. All right, Dustin.
It's fast too.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I told Dustin I'll be there. All right, Ken. I'll be on tomorrow night. I'll be looking for you. It doesn't sound like I'm bleeding on anything in my house here yet either, so that's good. I see Canada. I see Colorado. I can get another DX challenge here. Actually, they don't do a Logbook of the World. I forgot. All right there, Dustin. So many bands I have you on. I think I have you on ooh, there we go. Got you in another band there, pal. So let me see here. 15. I don't have you on 10 or 12. Wow. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's right there. I want to try to work on this Canadian guy here. I would tune off the auto tune. That's just me. The auto tune on the radio. You're supposed to tune with 10 watts. I thought I saw 20 watts, but I understand the point. I key up CW at 10 watts and then hit the tune button.
So I do that too sometimes. If I don't want to transmit something with a carrier, I'll just tune it with CW.
Here goes the Sandbot. There's going to be no fake awards on here.
Man, I never get any DX on 160.
Whose fault is that?
That's me.
So before, just to let you guys know, before I went on, I tuned all these in. So it should, I think from what I read on the instructions that I skimmed through, that it memorizes the frequency and the tuning on it. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Joe, look for me on 60. I can get you on every band there, pal. I worked a lot of voice in Texas before I got on. No chase, though. Another Canadian station. By the way, I have my fake award shirt on tonight. Bummer. We'll have to try another night then. I'm actually liking this antenna more and more, Joe. So I didn't really experiment around with it. So I didn't get to experience the goodness of it. So far I have been experimenting around with moving it and, changing the ground on it and copy that. So when I move my antenna down, I have to retune it. Copy. Which I do that with my internal tuner, so. So this will definitely increase my my antenna or my 80 meter contacts probably. So I'm going to go to 160 there, Chase. Oops, it didn't go to 160. There it goes. Just a lot of noise. Menu. So. Oop. Trying to set my scope right now. It keeps on. It's so much noise. I don't think it's going to work on 160. It's just way too much noise.
Mine's bad too. I'm still decoding.
I'm not decoding anything.
I'm not either right now. Nothing's.
Hold on, my frequency got moved though. I thought you said you were decoding.
Not. There's nothing going through right now. Are you already on there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm calling CQ California.
I'm not hearing anything. So if I'm not hearing anything,
it's not coming through yet.
Yeah, generally,
It just started transmitting.
if I'm not hearing anything, I'm not. My decoder's not going to decode anything.
Well, I just now started transmitting. Nobody else has been saying anything.
I honestly think with this noise level right here, I am not going to hear you.
I mean, mine's saying I'm in an S9 right now.
Look at mine.
That's just your scope.
Yeah. Well, look at the S meter though. It's plus 40. So I'm not going to
Just call CQ and see if you get anything from me. It's worth a shot.
What's up, Jeffrey?
I just need that one California contact. .160's closed.
Even if it was open,
It's open.
Yeah, I definitely not hear anything on it. I'm bleeding on everything in here too. So yeah, I'm not even gonna.
Well, dang it.
I tried. There's no way I can be able to hear anything through that.
Oh, there's a
I'm going back to 60.
FT8 EI's on 80.
What?
FP8 EI is on 80 right now.
I'm gonna play with some more 60 meters here. I'm gonna try to get another endorsement tonight. And I'm gonna go back to 80 tonight. It seems like 80 doesn't really open up here till about 10 p.m. And it's like I'll get up in the middle of the night and go take a leak or something, and I'll hop on the computer for a second at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'll have all kinds of East Coast, Florida and Michigan and all that stuff in. So
I still can't believe worked all stages in a thing on Logbook of the World for 60.
yeah, that is weird. Something happened to my scope here.
I'd also like to know why Grid Tracker's not showing me states.
Got Georgia on a 15 meter. Ooh. Missouri. Where's Sean at? Now I got to work him on 160 or 60 meters. Oh, wow. Check out that picture. He's got his Boy Scout awards there. Look at this on the scope here. I'm transmitting. I'm seeing something oscillating. Yeah, I have never seen that before, and it's gone when I don't transmit. Might be some sort of harmonic or something, huh? See that harmonic there, right below, right next to the 5 there, underneath or above the 5, underneath the grid on right below me here, right? What would cause that? That's like a harmonic. It's kind of awkward. You save your guys' ears on that. What would cause that? That's weird. Oh, you're transmitting split. I don't think you have to do that. How do I turn that split off? Let me fix that before. Oops. What's up, Michael? Yeah, but I'm transmitting. Under radio. No need to worry about the split. Set split none. I don't see anything that says split. Unless I'm completely blind here. That guy, I've seen him on 17. He doesn't confirm usually. Let's see split here. Lower right. Fake it. None. Data. Just under my pointer. Put split under. Oh, none. I see. Where's this guy at? He's in Bellevue, Washington. I don't need to have it on though, right?
Not on 60.
Oh, I see. So I got to turn it back on. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to turn it back on because I'll forget.
Like always.
Then I'll be like, why doesn't this work?
What's up, Sam?
I got you. Oops, did I save that?
One of these days we'll have Sam getting on 60 meters, FT8.
Once Sam gets his truck, he'll be studying again.
When's that truck coming in?
I'm going to pick it up Friday.
That time.
That, I forgot what you said it was. That
2013 Toyota Tacoma.
It's got plenty of room for radios in it.
Uh-huh. Hey, Jeffrey.
Nothing on 80 meter. Going back to 60 meter. So anybody watching tonight and want to make the contact with me, I'd love to make some contacts on some fake award for some fake awards. This is nice. I'm loving the new band. What's up, Terry?
Seth's not in here.
He's testing some people. with nobody with call letters EEO at the end of it. What did 60 meters just die out on me? So so yesterday I got like 3 or 4 texts. You got to get on 6 meters. You got to get on 6 meters. I get on 6 meters and there was nothing. Right as I was signing off, and I was super busy at work yesterday.
Oh, you never looked at the install I did today on my 6 meter antenna?
Did not. So today,
nice
at the same time, I get on 6 meters and it starts rocking. I'm seeing all these places all over the place. Argentina, Ecuador, all this stuff. I was trying to get contacts. I made a bunch of local contacts and then poof, gone. Like one pass, all of them's gone.
It's a short band for sure.
Which one?
6
meters? Yeah. Dude, I saw people getting all the way down to like Argentina and stuff today, but
yeah, I saw that.
Just couldn't make it happen.
Yeah, Michael, try to work.
Got to ham harder, Chase.
Yeah, I know. I guess I need an amp.
That's not gonna make you hear anybody.
No. I mean, I was hearing some of them. They just couldn't hear me.
So I logged a bunch of 10 meter contacts earlier and I never showed up. One of my 120 meter contact with Alex. I'll be bringing my antenna down this weekend, unfortunately. We got some nasty weather coming through Southern California this weekend.
Oh boy.
I think this is our last storm of the season.
Are you sure?
Is it storm season down there?
From like December to like 2 weeks ago. Got 3 Michigan contacts. Yeah, I'm getting there. I got 32 confirmed states on 80 meters. So hopefully me being able to run 100 watts, I'll get into the more eastern states.
Need to get on 630 meters.
Ooh, Ken, I'm working you, buddy. Oh, you said what?
Said need to get on 630 meters. Do some 630 meter FT8.
630 meters?
Yeah.
It's way over his head, Chase.
Can you say that in English? In Californian?
630 meters. I don't know what that is in feet.
You'll be
that's the bands below 160.
Ken, this will be a nice contact. I can use California. Then 80 for the week, then 90 for 2 days, and over 160.
What's the red represent?
Scott, you're 100% right. Actually, you know what? It's kind of chilly here. Well, Ken, whose fault is that? Oh, sorry, Ken. Colin, whose fault is that? Oh, Ken. Let me try calling you because I don't think I was actually calling you. I'm sorry. I was too busy talking to the stream, talking to myself here. And you have to rig UTC and run. Oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do 1.5 watts. Screw that. See me, Ken? I got you a +9. I probably screwed you up. And that's for the thing this weekend? Contest this weekend? All right,
oh,
Ken.
crap. I forgot about that.
I'm definitely bringing my antennas down. My antenna down.
7-3, Terry.
You out, Terry? That was quick.
He got to go to work.
I think they could do 60 in the UK. But I think they're limited on power on that one.
It's pretty limited.
We're not limited on it, are we?
I think it's 100 watts relative to a dipole.
So no, yeah. I'm running 98 watts.
Oh no, Sessa VE, he probably knows.
Oh no.
What?
was-
No what?
What's
Power-
the power restrictions on 60?
If it's not a on 60, if it's 100 watt, if it's not, it's 100 watts, I think. And then, according to my little chart here, 100 watts, I'll read what the ARRL chart says. General, advanced, and amateur extra licenses may operate on these 5 channels on a secondary basis with a maximum effective radiated power ERP of 100 watts, PEP relative to a half-wave dipole. So
So
100
running-
watts,
I'm
basically.
running 100 watts. I'm running 98 watts on an in-fed half wave. So
You're probably good.
totally legal.
You're on 60 right now, FT8?
I am. Try to find me.
I have not gotten my what's it called? I've not transmitted on 60 yet.
I can't get my Yaesu to work on it.
Which Yaesu do you have?
The 710.
See, I have the 991 Alpha. You have to manually do it. There's a way to do it, but I've never gotten it to work.
Hey, you got to do it through Vox.
Yeah, which is lovely.
So
But
Ken, I'm still seeing you call me. Oh, this is great. Making all kinds of new contacts here. I mean, new old contacts.
wow, I'm looking at the you know what's funny is I'm looking at the PSK reporter for you, Greg,
Yep.
and I'm like, what's that color? It's like a dark blue. It's actually,
Yeah,
Not
I
bad.
like that.
although when it's like not recent, the way it works, it looks, you can't read it. It's horrible.
It should be red because you can't get awards on 60.
So where's Hamstick Eric?
I don't know. I text him.
What if he's
Well-
chasing satellites?
I got to have some words with him.
Uh-oh.
What do you do now?
It's more like what he didn't do.
Oh,
Didn't send your QSL card?
No, well that too, but he also didn't confirm in QRZ.
It takes him a while to do it.
He's got a lot of
He
contacts
does.
he's got to confirm.
And he logs all those manually. The FT8's manually.
Really?
Yeah, I believe so.
He's like scared to use Grid Tracker or something.
Hope I have a confirmation from. Oh wow, he confirmed. I'm shocked. So I can't complain to him yet. So how it goes, Greg? It's been a while.
It has been a while. I'm playing with my MFJ 929 or 8 or whatever. Them bad model numbers.
By the way, Greg,
External tuner.
I don't want to be a pain, but I was very close to stealing Chase from your live stream tonight
Why?
because we need some VEs in a session we were just running.
CVE?
He is.
Oh,
I could have had it, but we're done with the session.
that's real volunteering.
Well, I can do my own count for VE sessions, but I don't think someone in this channel is going to be happy. Which is number of VEs, number of exam sessions without a certain call sign being registered for an exam.
We'll get
My
him there.
drift.
I got you. We'll get him there. As soon as he gets his truck, he's promised he said he was gonna. You're still sending 256, by the way.
Am I breaking up?
Yeah, I'm seeing drops.
I said it says I'm default send is 160. Let me do something here.
I hear him just fine.
I'm hearing
Chase,
him.
how do you hear me?
All right, there's a couple of drops.
Okay. Let me do a
Here, I just changed it. But no, I'm still getting drops
let
on
me
you.
do this then. Hold on. I have to do more samples. I don't know. More samples or less samples?
It's fine now to me.
All right. How does
Yeah,
this
but
sound?
it's to me that matters. What do you set to? 256?
I just default send quality 160.
That should be okay.
60.
Let me cycle this.
Let me match with you.
Try that.
I just got Mexico on 80.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Preferred receive call. There you go.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
finally got to play it.
You did.
Wow.
Wow.
Thanks, MRD.
MRD's in here? Oh.
He says we suck at streaming more than K8 MRD.
Hey, Mike, can you work 60?
Wait.
And
You're
Michael?
asking the wrong question, Greg. You know that? The question should be, can he work SonoBus?
Yeah, he did. He got in here one night.
Yeah, you got, yeah.
I don't think you were in here that day.
I think you're doing VE.
No,
That's true.
I think you were in Massachusetts that week on a holiday.
Huh.
I think.
I don't know.
So I'm liking this whole new band here, and I'm using your Nancy Pelosi cable.
What? Nancy and Pelosi.
Nancy and Pelosi.
Oh, actually, hey, Greg, I did get a couple of things in the mail. I got a Canadian QSL card, not from you.
I'm not from Canada.
Well, your passport says otherwise.
I have 2 passports.
Yep. And I also got MRD Care. My ticket for Hamvention came in. So my ticket is here. My airfare is booked. My car is booked. My hotel is booked.
I still haven't booked any of that.
And I'm staying at a Marriott, Greg, if you're,
I wish I could
Fairfield.
join you. I'm actually working soccer that weekend, which I'm not looking forward to.
So wait, who's going to watch that event, Greg? Is it MLS?
No, it's NSFL,
NSWL?
Yeah, that's it. I don't know. It's on CBS. I don't think it's on the main. I think it's in the sports network.
Oh, okay.
Can't broadcast shit.
But you know what? You know what? It pays the bills.
Can you get like Tony Romo to do
We
that?
call it hiring cousins, brothers, and sons. Seriously, there's a lot of cousins and brothers and sons there.
I thought that was NBC
Nah, not as much.
with the Collinsworth.
Nah.
That should be their intro music.
Or is that the Alabama affiliate's music?
CBS Montgomery.
AKA Channel 8.
Did that guy confirm me? Yeah.
Do we have Andy in the house yet?
So I haven't seen him yet. Chase, when I worked at, was it African station?
FT8 EI.
Yeah, I was on 60, wasn't I?
No, I don't know.
I think
Maybe
I
you
was on
were.
60.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Look at your logbook.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I can barely keep track of my own contacts.
Next page.
I don't know if it shows up if I look at yours.
Yeah, he was on 60 meters. That's a nice DXCC if I get it.
I've already requested my QSL card.
I'm just wondering why all my voice message, my voice 10 meter contacts didn't show up on Logbook of the World. Oh my God, everybody yelling at me at once. I got all these buttons to push. I'm hearing my daughter talk in the background. I'm working FT8. I'm texting
That's because you
Eric at the
didn't watch
same
Mike.
time.
That's because you didn't watch Mike's video about the new hammers update.
No, I was very busy today, so I can come on here live tonight. I actually cleaned my desk. Believe it or not, it's nice and clean.
I call both BS.
I wish I could have a camera to show you.
Hold your cell phone.
It's Haley. Hi, Haley.
I have money.
Oh, you gonna give me some money?
No.
No, I have some money in my car I can give you.
But I literally found one.
Literally? Is that your new word you use now?
I found this
Where did you find it at?
in the car.
Free money is the best kind of money out there. You know that? In your car? In mommy's car?
Mm-hmm. But it was even mine earlier. It was mine. I just forgot it. And mommy let me have this.
Hold on a second.
And Papa let me have this.
Oh, yeah? They're voice contacts. On sideband, 10 meters.
Can you come to my room, please?
No, not tonight.
Oh,
I will
why?
stop by maybe in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm busy talking to some people tonight.
Okay.
Why were you mean to me earlier?
I don't know.
That wasn't very nice of you to do that. You made Daddy upset.
But mommy didn't even talk to me.
I know, because she was upset too. So you got to be nice to Daddy. Daddy works very hard for you. So you can have nice things and relax, and you can watch your pad and eat chicken nuggets and hang out. So just be nice, all right? And you do good at school and make Daddy happy. All right? I'll see you later. I'll stop in there later. Yeah, so I loaded, I can't bring up rum log. What's up, Sean? Hey, Sean, can you work me on 60 meters? I could definitely use Connecticut. You could be my Connecticut contact. Joe, I can't tell you how much I thank you for telling me to get this antenna that's been sitting in my garage for 5 months that I finally am using. So far, I have not blown up this MFJ tuner, but I must admit, I did smell something when I first plugged it in. I didn't read through the instructions. The instructions.
New electronic smell.
No, that didn't smell like new electronic smell. It smelled like I was smoking meat in my room. What's up? How you doing, buddy? What is this? How do bands compare with yours? Well, I didn't so far, but I definitely it smelled like burning wood in here. So I don't know what happened. Milo, what's up, Milo?
Hey, Greg, someone should walk me through how the hell to do 60 meters on my
What are you,
on my damn setup.
No, you don't need to eat that, dude. What do you need to set up?
I've never been able to transmit on 60 on my on this guy.
What
Yeah, does it just flash red?
Yeah, I believe so. Hold
you have a
on.
991 alpha, right?
Correct.
Someone said you got to put it in a memory channel.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Do I want Tennessee on 60? I'll take anything. I don't
Greg.
think I have Tennessee yet on 60.
Greg.
Yes.
Do you want New York on 60?
I'll take anything.
Wait. You'll take anything?
Yeah, because I haven't really worked anything. I don't think I have Tennessee yet. I have Tennessee, but it's not confirmed. So I'll definitely take you. So you're gonna try to do 60?
How do I gotta reconfigure my wsjtx, all right?
I had to add it.
I had to add the frequency, all right?
And I'm very sorry. WSJ should do it, but you should have to add. Right. Yeah, I had to add.
I must have missed that.
Yeah,
I must have missed that part of the stream tonight.
Ugh.
How do I add this?
You got to go to frequencies and then right click on the frequencies. Chase was helping with this earlier.
Oh, Chase, what I got to do?
Go add it.
So here, I can show you right here.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to get it to work on mine right now.
I'll show you on the add it on this. So you go to frequencies.
I love the programming software.
And then add.
Oh, hold on.
Insert and then type the frequency in.
Okay, what's
and
the
then put FT8. Frequency is 5.357.
5.357?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Frank, I got you. I'm gonna go.
So
for
how do
Florida.
I do it on the 710? Everybody's talking about the 991.
Well, my radio just went to it. I have to try it and see if it actually wants to. Oh yeah, I'm definitely seeing activity. Okay, so how do I? Oh, I see you, Greg.
All right.
Let's see.
I'm trying to work Florida right now, but I got a minus 15 on them, so I don't think
I'm flashy. I'm flashy red. Damn it.
You're flashing red?
Yeah.
Yep, me too.
So
anybody can help out the 991 alphas? Those folks?
And the 710?
And the 710?
The 710 can't get it to work.
This guy is close. Wherever this guy is, he's very close. Martinez is up north, though. Excuse me.
Okay. Time to go to YouTube, all right?
I'm being told, hey, I have a fix for you guys. You guys ready?
Go ahead.
Just buy an Icom.
Hey, Greg?
Yes. I killed the fader.
You gotta just do it without saying it.
I killed the fader again.
You need a bleep button.
I have tone in a board. Yeah, I have tone in the board. I'm not gonna play that and kill anybody's ear. I could just play FT8. Hey, F you.
Okay, so I gotta figure out how to do this crap.
Oh, this is like I got like a whole new. It's almost like I got my general getting this thing here.
All right, so okay, I gotta be right back. I found a YouTube video on a guy doing it. I actually gotta listen to what he says.
I'd play it, but I don't want to get popped. By the way,
YouTube?
60.
It's some guy with here. How to access and transmit on file. Okay. Short your memory group. Oh, wait. This guy actually documented it. Hold on.
1, 2. I'm on my. Wow, this actually sounds decent tonight. I'm on my SM7 right here.
Be right back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do you guys think of the SM7 right now? You guys like the sound of it? Ooh, let me put this in here. 1, 2. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. SM7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always trying to play around with audio stuff that just to piss off Sam and Seth. But that's actually, I think I got this dialed in pretty decent right here. I might have to change over tomorrow. I'll play tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. That one actually has a lot more gain to it, too. So I'm being told page 32 in the user guide. Oh, there you go. I got you there. And somebody from Italy's calling at the same time. Cody, you're going first, buddy. Page 32 of the user guide, or 33 of the user guide. Sorry.
Are we talking about the 991 Alpha or something else?
991 Alpha, I believe. Mike Smith.
I have the Rodrigo video up. That's the one that someone just
Can I drive the mixer through a web GUI? Sort of. I have to run a DAW program to do that. When I use the DAW program, I can also run relays too. It's like interactive TV right here, right there, Cody?
I can hear. Okay. So Dustin, I have the Rodrigo video. I have the memory channel set, but when I transmit, I'm still getting the flashy red light on the radio.
The flashy red light.
I'm seeing people say we're gonna have to take it we're gonna have to send it in to get widebanded.
I ain't doing Mars mod. Nope.
I'm not either.
Did you
So
confirm
dumb.
there? What? You have an extra Nancy Pelosi cable that you can plug in?
Well, looks like I'll be stuck doing it on my Zygu when it gets here.
I have that. I could get that open, but I'm like, there's gotta be. Hold on. 991A FT8 60 meter.
I think Sam is having internet problems.
Who?
Oh, damn. So the 76 pardon me, the 7610, you can naturally do it. Not naturally, but you guys know what I meant. There has to be. So now everybody get on 60 meters, everybody.
God, I hate the post office mail people.
Oh, not as much as I do.
My freaking Zygu hasn't even left Vegas yet.
I could have picked it up for
2
you.
days.
And sent it to you.
Jeez.
So dumb.
My 7610 has extended TX. Did somebody extend it? Is that what happened? The person that had it before me? By the way, he kept this radio
Probably.
good.
Knowing where you got it from, he probably did.
I use this radio literally almost every day and run that thing at 100 watts. Every single day. It's been solid. My DX commander comes with, oh, sweet.
And the Mars mod.
Is that a Red Bull?
Mountain Dew.
Oh, I thought that was a beer.
I don't think Hamstick drinks.
I don't not drink, but I don't typically drink.
Same here. I've had a couple.
The Mars mod
cocktails.
991A, you got to take the whole damn radio apart.
Don't you normally do for a radio?
No, you got to take the front face off. You got to take the top and the bottom cover off. It's ridiculous.
And then you got to solder, which I'm not soldering my radio.
I ain't touching that. I've already had fun soldering lately.
Will like an HRO do that for you?
Yeah, I think if you buy it on
Yeah, but then you got to
RNL.
send it through the freaking postal service, and then it's probably going to be lost.
RNL will do it.
I don't want to do that. I don't care. About,
RNL?
yeah, they're another provider. Another
Doesn't ham radio outlet do it for you on brand new radios too? You just
I
add
didn't
yeah,
see
pay
that
for it.
option.
Yeah. I was going to get my 5100 actually modded, but I didn't see the point in it.
I was looking at some of the, I don't think it was the 5100, but there was a different radio where you lost some features when you Mars modded it.
What about the
What's the question? Does the 991 Alpha have channel?
Ooh, I'm getting Guadalupe. I think it's Guadalupe on 12 meters.
12 is dead to me. So I got that
I mean,
South
it's in
African.
the Caribbean, so I'm going by you.
It's hopping across the clouds. Hoppity hop
Can I
hop
get
hop.
this- Hey Joe, I probably could. Let me go to the you know what? Let's go to the general. Greg, I'm gonna go get this working. So I'm ditching someone's YouTube stream. I'll be right
There
back.
was
You can't just leave it on in the background so I get the credit for it.
Well, I'll be using your server, but
I don't care, but I'm
All
just
right.
saying just have the YouTube on in the background.
unless
Come
you want
on,
to
I
bring
need-
Joe into the that one, whatever.
No, I'm talking about YouTube in general in the background. Don't you know?
Oh
I
yeah,
have
I'll
it
keep that on.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna shop SonoBus. Be right back.
Okay, no problem.
the TO1Q Had a huge pile up before I took a nap. I woke up and they were just calling CQ, so I called them. First try.
Yeah, I'm seeing him right now. I'm gonna try to work him.
I'm
But
liking
first, I think I'm
this.
gonna work Ecuador.
So, Greg, I heard you got the new tuner on?
Yes. And it seems to be working quite well. I can tune all the bands that I can do with my antenna, including 100 watts on 80 meters now. So hopefully that will open me up a little bit more to making some more contacts.
I wonder what the comparison is, 80 watts with that tuner versus 60 watts with mine.
80 watts?
Or I'm sorry, 100 watts with your tuner versus the 60 on mine.
40 watts.
Yeah, I mean,
no, but I mean in terms of actual power out, because I have a remote tuner that I just got yesterday, so it tunes it directly at the wire. So I have 100% power transfer. Whereas doing it at the coax, you're going to lose
you
due
mean
to the
doing it at the
mismatch
radio?
throughout the coax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it changes its impedance, right? If I'm correct.
Yeah. So you're as the signal comes back and forth through the coax, when it hits the tuner, you're going to lose. Like, is it making the radio happy, or is how much is that as going as power out?
I'm seeing on the meter, on the MFJ meter, it says Ford equals 98.
Is that before the tuner or after?
That's the tuner tell me that.
Oh, okay.
And I have a 1.3 SWR and REF is at 1.9.
You're having 1.9 reflected back.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's very good, actually. On 80, I can only run like 9 watts on my internal tuner.
Yeah, I can, on the new tuner that I got, I can push 60 out at the wire.
See, I wonder what I'm getting at the wire. Give me a quick moment. I'll be back. Feel free to chat, talk about tuners, and I got to say goodnight to Haley.
I took a nap and I don't feel good now. Hey, if anyone has like a super mega station on 80 meters, I need QSOs. But not yet. The sun's still up. Yeah, I'm only up to 16 states on 80 meter worked all states, and I need more. I need more power.
More power.
What I really need to do is find a way to like get an 80 meter antenna where I don't have to set it up every time I want to use it.
Oh, you got the loop, right? The mag loop?
No, that won't do 80.
But I'm saying that's the only antenna you have.
No, I have many, many antennas. I just can't use them at home. Like I've got my hex beam, but that's 6 through 20.
Okay.
I have dipoles, end-fed random wires, end-fed half waves. I got all kinds of antennas, but I just don't have a place to put one at home.
Right.
And leave it up. Oh, Covanye.
Covain.
Covain, what you running? I have a 71-foot wire hanging out of my second floor window. So I hope you got something good. Otherwise, we'll have to get lucky.
Yeah.
I think I got like 6 new states on 80 last night, but only 3 confirmed so far.
All right. You want to try 80?
Me? No.
No.
The sun's still up.
For Mike. Let's see what I can do on 80 here. Especially now with a little bit more juice.
I found 80 was best. Well, I did get a late start, but I found 80 was best at like midnight to 1 a.m. here when the early birds were waking up and it was still dark out in the mainland. Well, Mike, I can't try 80 right now. I want to try 80 later when 80 is open. Because the sun is still up.
You're going to do what? Do you have... Wait a minute here. Do you have permission to do that on the stream?
What?
Well, Mike, it'll open, I think, in about 2 hours from now, I think is when the sun will be down. But I had the best luck when it was midnight here. That's when I had more QSOs because people were on. Otherwise, 80 was just kind of dead.
CW test is tomorrow night, right, Eric?
Wait, no, it's today.
Oh, sweet. I'm going to work CW test here in a little bit.
Yeah, me too. Let me find the thing. Yeah, because it's Tuesday, which means it's really Wednesday.
Yeah, 80 doesn't seem to be too open for me right now. I want to go back to 60.
Oh, so, yeah, March 27th.
Okay. Real quick here. Is there a way to import my logbook from Rumlog directly to QRZ?
No, you have to go through Logbook of the World.
For some reason, my QSOs that I made on 10 meter are not showing up in Logbook of the World, and that's not making them show up in QRZ.
So take your ADIF file and take just those QSOs that didn't get logged and move them over to import them into QRZ, and then go out from QRZ into Logbook of the World.
How do I take that file into QRZ?
you're gonna have to try to think.
You don't.
Basically take it into like a notepad file and then do it that way.
So let's do this. Somebody shitting their pants back there?
That sounded like a squeaky
Settings,
chair.
then import ADIF. And logbook.
So settings.
Do it, Lord Mike. Do it.
So it's when I uploaded it to Logbook of the World, my voice contacts on 10 meter didn't show up. Only one did from 20 meters.
Hey, just trying to work you.
I hold on. I disconnected for a second because I'm in Rumlog. Please don't go anywhere. So how do I
Stand by.
Well, normally it's right away, and I don't see anything. Export. Export selected QSOs as ADF file. I'm gonna put that.
Lord Mike saying log of the world could take a long time.
Oh, I get it.
I usually get it in about 10, like within 10 or 15 minutes, sometimes even quicker.
Dash 24. I did select them. Oh, it was selected. Let me do it again. Thought I had them selected. Hopefully rewrite this one, replace it. All right. So then I go to my logbook. Import ADI file, which I'm just gonna put this here for a second. Choose file to upload. Crap, where did I put it? I put it in my documents.
Chase, I looked up the test. It is 13 Zulu is when it starts. So it's 13 to 14 and then 19 to 20. And then again tomorrow, 03 to 04 and 07 to 08.
It won't let me select the file. ADF file, right? Yeah. Well, what the heck? Yeah, I did that. Export as ADF file. No, I did do that. So if I go here, copy. Do you all confirm that this is an ADF file right here? Yep. I'll go over here. Import ADF file, correct? Choose file. Need to go to my desktop, wherever that is. Upload, and I cannot upload it. So freaking frustrating. Go to settings on where? Oh, you're talking to him. So I don't know how to do it. Go to settings of what? Here? Upload it here? Import. Do it here? And it still won't let me. That's what funky there. People like to watch me fail. It's an administrative thing.
Hit cancel.
I did.
Okay.
Under logbook of the world, import. Okay. That one. Oh, I got you. No, I don't want to do that. I've already done that. It doesn't work. That's what I was trying to avoid. My contacts are not showing up. From the 10 meter contacts, which is weird. All my 40 meter and 20 meters showed up. Why doesn't this? That makes no sense. It's an ADI file. Well, okay, here's what I don't understand. After those 10 meter contacts I made on voice showed up. I'll show you here in a list here, which doesn't make any sense. So here's a 20 meter contact. It showed up. Here's a 20 meter contact. It showed up. Here's Ken. Here's a 40 meter, but none of my 10 meter contacts showed up. It is closed. It's totally closed.
We need Mike in here to roast your ass.
Oh, he's roasted. He's loving watching this.
I'm talking about.
I do see those
with his
contacts
voice.
in Logbook of the World, but I do not see the voice contacts I made on 10 meter in Logbook of the World or in QRZ. So I just want to upload a file separate. That's all I want to do.
No, you do not need to close rumlog in G. This isn't Windows.
I will put this in here. I'll do this again. I've done this 5 times already and it has not worked. Because It's not going to work because I don't see those contacts in Logbook of the World. See?
Download them again.
I just did.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. The thing is I don't see the contacts in Logbook of the World. So that's exactly what I was trying to say. So they didn't get in the Logbook of the World. So they're not going to get in from Logbook of the World when I try to export Logbook of the World. Why is it great? That's why we don't know. Did you upload them? Yes, I did. Because I see the other contacts here. So here's the other contacts I made on sideband. There's the one with Dustin. There's the one with Ken. Well, you guys are there. With Alex, I don't know if you know him. And then this is a big gap right here in time. This is when I made all my...
So it's just 10 meter?
Yeah, it's just 10 meters. It's weird.
Huh.
Yeah, that's strange. But when I did upload them, I got a TSL error.
TQSL.
Yeah, TQSL. Yeah. So even if let's go back to here, right? So this is the last 10 meter contact I made, right? If I go here, logbook URL for selected logbook QSOs, right? TQSL. So already uploaded QSL, suppressed on line 1, and it has this guy's call sign, right? I put ignore, fine. I'm going to put re-upload QSLs. The only reason to re-sign upload is because it was never uploaded or there is a server failure. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. Let's see what happens. I'll let it sit here for a few minutes. And I'll go back to FT8. I've already done that before too, so... But it's worth a try again because you don't know if the server was being funky at the time when I tried it earlier, which I got an error message last time I did that. And Chase could attest to that because he's like, I've been getting a weird error message too. Michael, you going to brush your tooth and go to bed? By the way, I appreciate your guys' help on this. I hope you guys love watching me get frustrated. And I'm not getting frustrated at you guys. I'm just getting frustrated at the man here, the computer. Ooh, California. California. The People's Republic. Ooh, New Hampshire. I want that one. That's going to be a hard one to get. Always can use New Hampshire. And so, Aiden, if you want to try me, give me a call here. You guys really like the frustrating part of this. By the way, Mike, I have a question for you. Do you ever upload, I don't know if you want to discuss this on here, upload shorts? I uploaded a couple shorts. One of them got like almost 100,000 views. And then I uploaded another short. I got like 500 views. Very strange. I do have that. Yes, I am on 60 meter, Aiden. Somebody have music playing in the background? That's Hamstick, isn't it? Yep.
So you listen to that Hawaiian reggae?
Sorry. I hate when like videos auto load.
I hate that.
No, it was a dude like dangling from a crane.
How nice.
Yeah. I got it like.
I did. That's what did it.
What's that?
No, he said put Tesla in the titles. That was legitimate. I wanted to show people my setup because I got a lot of calls or a lot of questions. Unfortunately, I don't use that radio that much in the car, but I am on Thursday. I'm driving home from Dodger. Tell this guy in New Hampshire to call me back. I need another fake award. I don't think you get paid for shorts, or they don't get paid the same, because I know you do you get the pay thing. Like they don't, I don't know. There's something different about them.
You got to have a lot more views on them. They pay less, but you have to get more views.
I just sent you a text. I do not see Seth on 60 meters. You guys will see him when I see him.
Jesus Christ, that thing took off.
I know, dude. It's almost at 90K.
I'm still sitting at like 100 on mine.
Well, I did a couple other that only got like 500. I did one that got like 8,300, and I was pretty happy with that. This is totally out of though.
I think the algorithm just hates me now.
80 is not really open for me yet, Aiden.
I've been slacking on the channel.
And that the other day, I got 700 views on the live stream I did from my car. I'm going to go to 80 right here.
I got to figure out another video to do this week, because my 2 I went out and filmed yesterday did not work out very well.
Just like my the log or not log.
Well, so I went and set up in a park, and my SWR was high on 2 antennas, and I couldn't get the matching units up as high as I needed to, because the spots kind of sucked. And it was windy as crap.
Get your ass back on 60 meters, Greg.
I was called to go to 80 meters.
No, you're going back to 60 right now.
Jesus Christ, your volume's so loud.
It's not his volume. It's his New York voice.
Because I saw myself on your stream calling.
Oh, I saw you do it with the coffee.
Which jackass was that? The one from Hawaii, the one from Texas?
No, I see you now. Seth, we're gonna make the contact. Aiden, I'm sorry. I don't think it's 80's really open for me yet. Give me another hour and a half. And it should be open. No earlier. So Sam, the second I get home from work, and I usually before I go to my bathroom is right that I use for my shower is right around the corner here, over my right shoulder. There you go, Seth.
Shit.
I got you.
Yeah.
Thank you for New York. Anyways, so I get home. The first thing I do is get on 80 meters, because usually at midnight.
What's your medical ailment?
No, 80 meters.
80 meter FT8 is like such a conundrum, because it's FT8, but it's also 80 meters.
Well,
like
what's his medical ailment? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Oh, let me.
Because FT8's killing ham radio, but everyone on 80 meters is dying.
We're all dying. Seth, thank you for the contact there. We're getting close to a lot of different bands here.
So, Greg, I do have to warn you though. Yeah, no more QSL cards from me until you reciprocate.
I know. We got to work on that.
I got to work on that?
I have to work on that.
Oh, okay.
Greg, didn't I give you a bunch of like AI images with like eggs to be your QSL card?
Yeah, but I don't know if I
do
want to do that.
Do you want to do the Walmart one?
I want to do something with my, like the mountains you see from my house and that sort of stuff.
See, I don't see a lot of DX on 80 meters here. I see Japan, New Zealand, and VK, and that's it.
I'm not
I
on
just-
80 meters.
I just found the song I'm gonna play when Seth jumps in.
Oh,
Oh, no.
boy.
Oh no.
You know what that is?
No.
That's
Am
the
I-
Godfather
Am
theme.
I going to get
You do
popped for
realize
that?
I'm not Italian?
You're from New York, though.
I'm not Italian.
If you're gonna play a song to get Greg popped for copyright, it
You
should
better
be
be
the New York.
Oh, Alicia Keys.
We've played that
Yeah,
before.
like you're the wet dream tomato.
Oh God. What? I don't want
Let's
to play
see if this
the.
works. So it still didn't work.
I cut it off. I think
No
before
action
it would have
taken.
struck him.
Well, you confirmed, but still. So any ideas how to get sideband those sideband contacts in?
Actually, make the QSOs.
I did make the QSOs.
Ooh.
Don't be starting with me.
I got your message saying that you were on 10. Well, I was catching
Sleeping,
some Z's. Yeah.
Zing away.
I'd been doing a lot of hard work today. I woke up. I got on the radio.
I know. I need to make my cards.
Going back to
I
bed?
don't feel like doing it tonight.
I did some hard work today. I put a 6-meter antenna up on the roof.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, go look in the general at how I did it.
Are you gonna make a video about it?
If you'd actually look at it, you'll see why I'm not making a video on it.
Dude, failure is the best thing.
It's definitely a do as I say, not as I do kind of.
Sean, are we at a Red Sox game? We have to play Sweet Caroline.
The 7th inning. So
I think
6
eighth
meters
inning.
right now is popping off. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me take
Yeah,
a look.
go look at how I
Are
did
those
that.
are those ham sticks?
Yeah, it's ham sticks. But
Oh,
look how
oh.
I actually like mounted it to the roof line.
ham sticks. Did someone say ham sticks?
Said ham.
I don't see anything on 6.
Oh wait, did I not post it in?
Oh,
I did.
lordy, that's bad.
Yeah,
Joe-
yeah. Look,
Yeah,
that's
it
why.
is.
You should make a one of those shorts on YouTube like for hacks, like
No,
all those hacks.
So
that
the
aren't
only
hacks.
reason I did it that horribly bad was
is because
just,
you want it to rip off.
no.
Like I don't want to have to go back up there to get it down. I'll just let the slightest breeze pull it down for me.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's just a temporary until I have the money to buy a mount. It's coming down like anytime there's wind. But I just wanted to get up on 6 today.
But here's the thing:
Which
you
is what
don't
I
even
did.
have to bring it down; it'll just come down.
Yeah, I might just leave it up there until the next storm. No, it's pretty
I wanna
bad.
get those freaking things in there. How do I get those QSOs in there?
You should put like one of those like cheapo TV rotators on it. You know what I'm talking about? Where like
Yeah.
you've got the little remote and you're just like,
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that at some point, but not on that. PVC's gonna break.
Why is it grayed out?
I had some good 6-meter action yesterday. I was extremely like, I was wondering why everyone was making all these QSOs and I wasn't, because I was hearing people and they were loud. Like 6 meters was open like a lot bigly, like it was huge. But no one could hear me, and then it turns out I had my radio set in USB data, but I didn't have the audio source selected to be the sound card. So I was keying, but not actually transmitting any data for like 10 minutes. As soon as I set it to pull from the sound card, I got the Galapagos on the first try.
It's not open yet, man. Give me another 2 hours, Aiden.
Greg, where's your Hey Greg, you still hearing me on FT8 60?
I'm not looking at the moment. I'm
What good are
trying.
you?
I'm trying to figure out how to get my QSOs in. Anybody know how to do that? Do not see.
if all else fails, you can just upload an ADIF.
That's what I. No, that's the thing that's failing. Did you see what happened?
Nope.
So ADF right here, right? Yep. You see that? Click that. I click, okay,
Yeah.
choose my file, which is an ADF right there, and it's grayed out.
Change it to .ADI.
ADI.ADI, not .ADF.
Oh. .ADI, not AD. How do I change
Yeah,
it?
.ADI. But be careful and make sure it's only the contacts you missed because it'll duplicate everything.
That's what I did. So
Yeah, just export it again, but export it with the right file name.
Yeah, all it is a matter of changing the extension.
do I just change? So I have to remake the file.
Or actually, just open up your console.
No,
your
literally
terminal.
just change the file extension at the,
Yeah.
like rename it.
Let's get Greg to Linux.
Information.
I'm going to try 6 meters. We're going to see if it actually
ADI.
works.
Just take out the F.
Yep. Just take out the F. That works for me usually.
All right. Let's see what happens.
I thought someone
you
said
go.
that 6 meters was open.
It was open. I mean, it's open. It's been open on and off the last couple of days, depending on where you are.
I had some DX earlier on it, but couldn't make contact.
This fucker's better showed up.
I got a bunch of new grids. I'm up to
Still didn't show up.
82.
I need Hawaii on 6 meters.
Oh, they did show up. Good. See,
not
look
gonna
at all
get it
these
from
10
me.
meter contacts right here.
Hopefully I'll get
Look,
160.
See that? This is
from you.
why I wanted these. Look at these. I got 4 confirmations, and this guy right here was brand new. KI5WQE. It was his first contact there. Too bad I don't have his way to get a hold of him.
Yeah, getting Hawaii on
See-
6 meters from me is probably not in many people's futures, unless they're in, like, if they're in the U.S., because I've got a mountain range blocking me.
Oh.
How do I do that there, Mr. Colin?
Couldn't you beam it up? I don't know how 6 meters works very
I'd have
much.
to drive to the other side of the
That's
Kula
why you
mountain
like
range.
it, huh? So can I upload this file directly to Logbook of the World?
Yeah, in TQSL.
Or just QSL it out from QRZ.
Aiden, why are you telling me to try NVIS on 6 meters to get the United States?
I need you to work me on a
This is-
160.
We can try. It's Outlook not good.
I also need California. I need a lot on 160. I'm trying to work all states.
So I mean, I do need to redo how I have my antenna. I need to get like a 12-meter mast, and I need to get it ASAP. Like I need to get one before this weekend, which is
All right, I feel better. I can sleep now.
I was gonna say the soda beams, but that won't be in time.
DX engineering is the only way to get something here.
Got Matt in here?
You said you need a 12-meter mast.
Yeah, otherwise I'll use my 10-meter DX commander pole.
How many feet is that in America?
36.
36.
39? Something like that?
Yeah, sure.
Is the TN07 mast on DX? No.
Because if I order something right now, DX engineering might get it to me on Friday.
That's pretty decent. Where does it come from? Vegas?
There's a 33-foot carbon fiber.
Nope, that's out.
Look at
Well,
in one
crap.
day, I got 10 confirmed contacts in states. On
I
60
can't do
meters.
carbon fiber.
MFJ has a push-up, 33-foot max length.
Why can't you do carbon fiber?
Because carbon fiber is electrically conductive, and I'll be putting a wire up it.
It is?
Yeah.
Interesting. So what do you use, fiberglass?
Yeah.
Wemo heavy duty
I've never heard
fiberglass.
that. That's interesting.
Wemo heavy duty fiberglass telescoping mast is 32 feet on DX Engineering for $99.
How many ohms does it conduct at?
I don't know.
That just sounds weird to me. I've never heard that before.
I can't. What department is it in? Despite DX Engineering having literally the best ham.
Is this who I
radio-
think this is right
I'm
here?
sending it to you right
Shocking.
now.
Okay.
Is this who I think this is right here? You guys don't know him.
I just sent that one to you.
Ooh, Wemo. Okay.
I don't even know what Wemo is.
They're German. I think it's Wimo.
Oh.
Wemo? I'm not sure. I have one of their antennas that's good.
Is carbon fiber too conductive? No, carbon fiber is not conductive when it's combined with anything else. Neither terms thermal nor electric connectivity.
Yeah, so but I mean, if you're putting wire on it, right? Anything that's conductive. So like if you put a piece of metal and you coat the piece of metal, it's not going to be conductive in a sense that you can clip a wire to it, but it will affect your radiating wire.
Yeah, it'll turn it basically into a antenna, right?
Yeah.
I have my antenna going down.
Do you have your antenna wire like a quarter of an inch away from it?
Nope. It's taped to it.
So then yes, it is within a quarter inch.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't see a difference when I had it
fiberglass.
further away.
Fiberglass is the way to go.
I sent you another one, but it's MFJ, so I don't know if that's not your thing.
Dakota, what's going on, dude?
That was only 27 feet. I have
Dakota creeping in here all the way from.
I have 2 7-meter spider beams and 1 broken 7-meter spider beam.
You're the best ham radio operator I know from Tucson.
Or wait, you
Actually, I
have
know
what
two.
spider
So
beams?
John out there, I think, or Dave.
2 7-meter, but I also have a 10-meter DX commander pole.
I forgot about the contest this weekend up until now.
Yeah, I want to get on 80.
It's already pretty low. It's like Lee Gamble being the best A1 from Tucson. There's only one A1.
At least I got my just glad I got my infed kind of fixed.
We got to get, so Dakota's a fairly new ham. I actually work with him, so he could probably tell you some stories. Not that many. He got his technician, in November? That you are.
How did he find out you were a ham?
We were just talking about something when he was in town, in December? January? It's right around Christmas time. So I think he's studying up for his general, which I personally think he's not going to have a problem passing.
So he's not someone else here.
No, he's not going to take it twice. And he does know.
Watch it.
He does
Watch
know.
what? What are you
What?
talking about?
I took my test twice. I failed once.
You did.
Failure is not a bad thing. You learn from your failures. It's you progress from it. I have no problem with that. By the way, you got to do something with that fan in the background, Chase.
Me?
No, Chase.
It's my freaking space heater because it's cold as crap here.
What's cold? 70 degrees?
It's like 50.
Oh.
Anyways, we're going to try to get Dakota here on HF. I think he's going to get himself a Pi Star here shortly. I believe he's going to get a 991 Alpha. So he'll be all set with HF and what's the freaking mode that Yaesu uses?
C4
C4
FM.
FM. Oh, these people, this guy's calling me and he's not calling me back. What the hell?
Not the best choice right now if it's brand new. Well, yeah.
We could he can be a part of our fake net and fake awards club.
Oh, let me tell you this. I know for a fact he would absolutely love that because we've discussed this. He's definitely into the not making the lids happy. Oh, come on, man. I need New Hampshire. Might as well get these hard ones knocked out right now.
So you need the south, the north?
I need the south, the north, the east.
No, the south of the north is what it's called.
Really?
I thought that was Utah
That's it. Well,
or
maybe.
Idaho.
I don't think I've. Oh, yeah. New Hampshire. I've been to Rhode Island. I've not been to New Hampshire.
You're not missing much.
I've never been to Vermont. I've never been to Maine. I've been to Connecticut, obviously, and Massachusetts, obviously.
Obviously.
That's why I've worked there. What's that?
Unfortunately, in New York.
Lots of times. It was basically a residence of mine for between like 1999 and 2012.
Too bad I didn't know you back then, 10 years ago, because you were like you were literally in my neck of the woods. We talked about this.
Lots of time at the Doubletree in Times Square.
What I was saying is, but you spent a lot of time out on the Z Island, not far from me. We discussed this with a late basketball broadcaster.
That's not necessarily true. I've only done one event there.
Really?
Yeah, I told you.
You knew about the Hooters. You knew what used to be the Hooters by me.
Well, because I was there for a month.
No, that's what I'm saying. You know.
Huh?
Are you close to New York City, Seth?
I'm 27 miles from Midtown.
This is Seth, N2SPG, 27 miles east of New York City.
Well, 27 miles east of Penn Station. Or east of Madison. Or Greg, in your terms, 27 miles east of Madison Square Garden.
East of 33rd Street, or 33rd Avenue, pardon me.
No, you were right the first time.
Street?
Yeah.
How far are you from TD Garden?
Boston?
Boston's 200 miles away.
Boston? 4.5 hours or so.
256 miles away, if I'm correct.
I wish I was that close to TD Garden.
Why?
I'm a Boston Bruins fan.
Oh,
I'm sorry. So you love Brad Marchand?
Oh, yeah. Brad Marchand's freaking awesome.
Has he licked anyone lately?
Has he what?
Has he licked anyone lately?
Probably. I thought he retired. Maybe not.
No, you're thinking of Chara.
Oh, yeah, Chara. Freaking Chara was freaking awesome.
Oh, shoot. Someone's calling me on 60. Where the hell did Greg go?
That's a question. Strong inches only.
If I should just order an Eagle 1 antenna? Because it's a...
Hey, Hamstick, you're not going to Dayton, are you?
I might.
You might?
Yeah.
Well, if you go, let me know. I got my ticket came in the mail yesterday.
Are you going to bring bagels?
I could, but the question is who wants them on the other end.
I would.
True.
I love bagels.
Well, Hamstick, if you come to Dayton, you'll let me know.
So I like bagels with food on them.
Well, I can get you bagels plain. You get cream cheese in the supermarket.
Is Kosi still a thing in New York?
Is what?
Kosi?
What's Kosi?
The bagel place?
Never heard of that one. There's plenty of bagel stores.
COSI.
In Dakota, are you still there? I can go over to a Echo Link for a local station.
Hey, Greg, someone's calling you on 60.
I just made the contact with him. I'm trying to get this.
Oh yeah,
guy.
there it is. Roger. Oh yeah, K9FOX. Is that? Oh yeah, that's.
Oh man, you need to step up your freaking game, brah.
Why? What?
I'm talking to Dakota here. I was gonna Let's try to talk to him in Tucson on a local repeater. Can you hear it?
Oh, it's not near you. That's why you don't know about it.
Oh man, that sucks.
Are you flying into
Damn.
Dayton? Or are you flying into
I am flying into Cincinnati
Cincinnati?
because
You're a Delta guy.
the airline of my choice and Greg's choice. There is one direct flight from New York. Otherwise, it's going through Atlanta, and so the better flights are into Cincinnati.
It's only a 2-hour drive. It's not that bad.
That's where Hayden flew into.
Hour and 45 minutes, maybe.
What,
No,
from
Hayden
Cincinnati
flew
to
into
Dayton?
San
Yeah.
Francisco.
I need to.
I want to
See
say
if-
I drove through that for some reason, and I can't remember why.
I gotta find a way to get Southwest to get on Southwest to there.
They fly into check Cincinnati.
They do.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just trying to fly direct. I don't want to freaking fly
You don't want
Hey,
to.
talk to Shane.
Shane. Does he work at Southwest or something?
He works at one of those airports.
Airports, or
works at-
airlines, Sam. It's
he
a
works at
Airlines. I'm sorry. Airlines.
I forgot what the dates are for Dayton.
Oh, you're
May
you're about an
17th,
hour
hold
and
on.
40 minutes.
Me. You talking about me or something else?
You,
From what, Cincinnati?
yeah.
May 17th, 18th, and 19th.
Oh, I
Is,
know. Remember,
17th, so I'm flying in the
I got-
16th.
Yeah.
I got diverted. We got diverted and landed in Dayton, I think.
So no, you ever wait, Dayton to Cincinnati is an hour. It's like 70 miles. Not an
Right.
hour and change.
Yeah,
Look, right
but the airport's south. You got to remember it's down here,
Wow.
CVG's
and the
an airport
airport's
code,
north in Dayton, if I recall.
Well, I'm not going to the airport in Dayton.
I'm just saying, from when I drove it, this was years ago.
right? Oh crap! I gotta. If I fly to Dayton with Southwest, I gotta stop at freaking Chicago Midway.
Freaking Chicago. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
want to
see,
have to
the
take
airport's,
Kevlar.
yeah.
I don't want to take Kevlar on my flight.
See, the airport's way north. That's why I said that. You got it's like 15, 20 minutes just to get to Dayton.
Yeah.
And the airport's south down here.
Well,
It's actually in
the fit-
Covington, remember? Like right
well,
here.
Yeah, but you know what? Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
For me, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter because I got unlimited miles in my rental. I don't give a crap.
Oh, I'm just saying from when I said it was like an hour and a half or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that airport. It's a super nice airport.
Although
Dayton?
we're
I thought you were talking about Cincinnati.
I did my hernia there. My first hernia I did there.
to find that you did it there.
Well, I took my
You
bag.
earned it there.
I took my bag out of my flight got canceled, and I took my bag out of the carousel, and I turned and I heard a pop, and I'm like, that didn't feel too good, and like I felt like ringing in my ear. It hurt so bad. Holy shit, it felt bad.
So I can fly there for $350 round trip on Southwest.
I'm gonna go to the Orlando one next year, I think.
Hopefully we'll
If I
have a
go-
fake club by then.
I'll just fly into Wisconsin and drive.
That's a
Cats.
long drive, man.
I have an RV.
With Starlink on it?
No.
I just want
Killing me,
Starlink just to have a satellite. By the way, in case you guys are wondering, Dakota, Hamstick Eric there, he is on Starlink. And if you see the low ping time there of 82 milliseconds, now 78, that's pretty darn good. Insert graphic.
I think it's because they launched some more Starlinks.
They're doing like 40 a week right now.
Yeah, they launched
average.
more yesterday.
Let me just get all my fonts out of the way here since I spend so much time
You spend
dealing
way
with
too
those.
much time toggling things that you shouldn't have to set.
What?
Oh my goodness. I turned my back on WSJTX and I missed like 1,000 people calling.
What else do you expect, Hamstick?
I don't know.
Where did you live before, Dakota? Kansas City? What's that place called that I ate there that was barbecue? Oklahoma something or other? Oklahoma Joe's? It was actually in Kansas?
Probably Oklahoma Joe's.
Or it's actually in Missouri, I should say.
Missouri.
Missouri. Kansas City. I don't like going there in July. I can tell you that much. I went there once and did a baseball game in July, and I thought I was going to die. There was like no air movement.
What do you like better, Kansas City or St. Louis?
Well, the thing is, St. Louis, where the TV trucks park, and probably Dakota can attest to this because he's been there. There's some shade.
Shade or shady people?
Well, yes.
Oh, that's the question.
Where the trucks park in Kansas City, there is like no shade, and you're out in the middle of blacktop parking lot. It's like no breeze. Not a fan. Yeah,
Just
see, I told you, I had a feeling you would agree with me on this. And plus, if it rains, you're covered, sort of. But all right, call me there, Mr. Matt. Call me something. Hockey in St. Louis. I don't think I've done hockey in St. Louis.
No.
Oh man, I got 3 people calling me.
Wait, does anybody actually watch the Blues anyway?
Who?
Tacoma, is it in are you talking in
Dakota?
Tacoma in St. Louis you're talking about? Rental car is stolen. Because I've heard stories about the I think it's a BP gas right by the airport in Bridgeton. I have been warned.
In St. Louis? Oh yeah. Dude, it's shady over there.
Yeah.
St. Louis is bad.
So let's say someone got pistol whipped over there at 6 a.m. filling up.
I think I was supposed to go through St. Louis, go into Kentucky when I went to Kentucky. I think maybe that was the way. I don't know. There was somewhere I was supposed to go through that I was like, yeah, I'm not going through there.
They know.
Not Tacoma knows. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I go to St. Louis, I've bounced around hotels in St. Louis. I was in Earthsea at the Spring Hill, which is okay. I've done the Renaissance, which I remember every time I get there and I want to check my car in or check in, I get into an argument with the valet parking people. And then I move to the regular Marriott, and it's okay, but it's across the street from said gas station.
Did you confirm?
Well, at least I can go to St. Louis because Missouri has reciprocity with Texas. I'm not going to that state unarmed.
Don't come here armed.
Yeah. Well, that's People's Republic of New York.
Hey, I know someone who's got a concealed carry permit for New York City.
Yeah, he's probably a cop.
Yeah,
retired cop,
ex-top,
yes.
Yeah. You ain't get one in California unless you're in Riverside County.
Or Shasta.
Wait, don't have open container laws? Wait, the hell? Tacoma, translate, please.
Shasta County does concealed carry permits.
Oh, so it's like Germany.
Yeah.
Germany.
Yeah. Yep. I was gonna say, is the last time I was in Berlin, it was great because we took some beverages from the hotel lounge. We were walking around the Brandenburg Gate with getting plastered. It's great.
I'm trying to find a picture of me in St. Louis here. I know I have one.
It's got to be better than that picture we saw of you in Pittsburgh.
Which one?
You at the football? Sunday Night Football?
This one?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Why? Because I had this. Hold on. Maybe I didn't.
Hey,
they had this
got
big
you also.
They had this big old duck in the thing there.
What the hell? Huh.
All right, so.
The hell?
I'm trying to find.
I'm having a good look on 60 meters tonight. I'm really shocked.
But there's no awards there's no fake awards.
Yeah, there is.
Well, not in Logbook of the World.
Oh yeah, here's me in the St. Louis
awards. There's no real awards.
St. Louis arch there. I don't know if you could tell that in the background there.
I just see you.
Yep.
Greg.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Just see you.
Oh my God.
I can't really tell, but there's a big old giant. I walked over there during my lunch.
And everything you walked over there with remained with you when you got back?
That area of town's not that bad. It's the other side of the stadium where the White Castle burger is at is not safe.
Sounds like Indianapolis.
Hey,
I
MRD,
think the
you
crowd-
Sounds like every big city in America right now.
Except
No.
there's two I can think of that I've lived in that weren't like that.
In the last 3 years.
Hey, MRD, are you on 60 meter FT8
Ooh,
right
look
now?
at
Did I miss
this
that?
right here. 60 meters has got that guy in South or in Africa. 7P8EI. There, Mr. Hamstick. Weren't you looking for him?
Yeah, not on
Oh,
60.
he's on 80. Okay.
I don't care about 60.
What? You want real awards, huh?
Yeah.
Seth, and you put
See,
MRD in
did
your ham alerts.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's true.
Dakota,
I worked MRD before.
if you know about the awards there. So I made this shirt of,
Yeah,
of
also-
fake awards. So here's my fake awards right here. So I put all these awards in here. I'm actually going to get some more. I have a contact with ET. I'm going to put that on there. Oops. Double bump there. This
Do
guy
you
from
have-
Connecticut is not calling me back, and I'm getting pissed off. I apologize.
I'm
New
still
Hampshire.
waiting for my physical copy of the He Hams the Hardest Award for the memorial.
He, him?
No,
Is that what you identify as? He and him?
no. You made a thing one day and you said he is the sole recipient of the K6EGG He Hams the Hardest Award.
What? I said that?
Yes, on a live stream.
Dude, I
And
say
I
a lot
told
of
you
stuff
that-
on here.
And I told you that I would like it drawn in crayon and sent to me so I could put it on the wall.
In crayon. I'll use my
Yeah.
daughter. I'll use Haley's crayons.
You can use
downstairs.
child labor. Okay.
No, I'll use her crayons and I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll draw an
Just about
ET
to-
out and a Christmas tree and everything.
I was like, oh my goodness, Greg's in favor of children in the labor force.
He is.
Oh, come on. You gotta get some fake awards. New Hampshire's call me back, folks. I'm gonna get all states tonight and one night on 60 meters.
You gonna get Hawaii?
I'm looking for you.
I could probably get you Hawaii later.
Whoa, ha.
Later.
Greg,
Some of
so
this
it's light
later
out,
crap.
and I don't think me putting wires in the tree in the dog park is a good idea right now.
I don't care. I think it's a great idea.
I don't think the people that live by me would think. I mean, they have gotten used to me having
Whoa.
progressively bigger and bigger antennas out, and now nobody even pays attention when I've got a 6 meter 3-element Yagi in the driveway 12 feet in the air. I have had people be like, why do you have this in the driveway instead of like on the house? And then I'm like, well, my lease says that I can't have it on the house, but it doesn't say I can't have it on the driveway.
Well, you live on base?
No.
No.
It's off base privatized housing. So it's weird.
All right, I'm gonna try 80 meters again here. I got New Hampshire. I got some good.
Like if we were to call the police, the regular police would show up, not the military.
Hey, Matt.
The ones in the Forerunners.
Yeah.
Matt, what city you in again? You're in Phoenix, right?
Is there a Worked All States for Canada award?
I think they have that. It's called the Workdoll A Award.
Worked All A?
Oh, you're in Mesa. That's right. You're in
Workdoll
Mesa.
Province is A.
E.
Eh?
I'm not going to say that.
Why are you making fun of
Does that
Canadians here?
Does that include Tim Hortons?
Ugh. Those
Worked All
places.
Walk.
So wait a
that
second,
place
Greg.
is
Greg,
sick.
are you or are you not a Canadian? Because you get annoyed when we make fun of the Canadians, and then otherwise you could care less about being Canadian. So you can't have it both ways, Greg.
I don't know. I don't care. I don't
He's
like
a
Tim Hortons.
Canadian by convenience only.
No,
That's
by
what I'm
blood.
saying.
I have
That-
blood. I have blood. There's blood in me from Canada.
Yeah, so, but you're not proud of it unless it's convenient for you.
I'm not proud of their their Zizong Singh or whatever his name is up there.
What, you don't like their socialized healthcare?
Oh my God, that's horrible. It killed 2 of my family members.
I don't like their socialism.
Don't get me started with that healthcare up there. Everybody says how great it is. Actually, ask a Canadian about it.
Watch Bug Club. You'll find out.
So there's a pretty funny meme that I saw, like when we were about ready to like invade another country.
Nothing on
people
80.
start posting a meme that says, "Oh, Syria is about to find out why we don't have any health care in America. We spend it all on bombs."
Yeah, Canadian is just like California. Trust me. 60 meters is still not open to me. Probably another hour. It seems like every time.
60's not open?
By the way, you're really loud tonight.
Oh.
I've got you turned down by almost 3 dB.
Oh, wow. Quick, continue to complain, Greg.
I'm just stating a fact, and I'm not the only one that said that. You turn yourself down?
No.
Well, you're
Greg
peeking in
has
red.
secret.
You're the
Greg
only
has
one.
secret
That's because
audio
he's a New
police.
Yorker.
I'm an angry New
peeking.
Yorker. What do you want
see
from me?
that red dot right there?
No.
Look on the SonoBus. Look at you. Look at your level, and you'll see a red dot. You're the only one that has that
I don't see a red dot.
because you're allowed.
I have one too now. See,
Nope,
Oh, I couldn't
you
even.
don't. You don't.
I don't have a red dot.
I got rid of it.
Here
now.
you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, look
Well,
at the noise.
It's not open for me yet. Me.
It's not
Oh,
open for
meter.
Greg's noise floor yet.
Yeah.
Have I annoyed
I'll go
Greg
back to
today?
8.
Let's go to 160.
All right.
Oh
Let me go
yeah.
back to- let me
I'll
go
try
switch
160
off of-
again.
The noise
Greg's
is going
like,
to always be
80's
loud.
not open. Why don't I just go to 160?
Plus 40 a noise.
It's open.
The noise is definitely open.
Let me try to transmit on 160.
Not only you've got so much noise, it's tripping your OVF.
I know. All right,
I'm
so
still
I'm not
transmitting
going to even entertain 160.
Can I hear MRD on 80? Is the question.
You're hearing me. No, never mind.
No,
I thought you were on 160. That's open enough.
it is down. I don't have it up all the way, dude. It's halfway down. I'm hearing some stuff on 80 now.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, just got Lesotho on 17. All the way in southern part of Africa.
Oh, I finally worked him today, Eric.
Yeah?
Yep,
Nice.
I worked him. So I already requested my QSL card.
I haven't
Oh,
yet.
yeah,
I
this guy
usually
doesn't
wait till the
confirm.
end because I want all the QSOs on there.
Listen,
But they've already confirmed on Logbook of the World.
Yeah, he confirmed logbook of the world yesterday.
who did?
Yeah.
Lesotho.
Lesotho.
Oh, so
That's what I was telling you about.
Oh, that's the one.
So now
when
I
they-
have 15, 17, 20, and 30 at 12,000 miles. They're almost antipode to me.
I thought I've only got him on 30. Oh, dang it. I missed a fight on the Stars game right before second intermission.
You watch that stuff?
Yeah, dude.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
You forget
like to
who
wa-
you're talking to.
I like to watch a bunch of Canadians beat the crap out of each other.
Hey, MRD, I don't know if you see me. I'm calling you.
They're playing the Sharks tonight. I figured there'd be some fights.
The Sharks. There's
Yeah,
hockey
San
fights
Jose.
all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but they always fight with the Sharks.
Sharks fight with everybody. They fight with the Ducks too. Walker County, Texas.
I thought you were about to say Walker, Texas Ranger.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
All right.
Oh,
I
that's
got,
MRD.
I got like 3 more days to get Lesotho.
That's
and
weird. You
3
show
more
up as
bands.
Michigan.
Because isn't that where he's from?
Yeah, but on this-
Huntsville's Walker County, yeah. I've been to that park before.
Oh, they're
Oh.
on 40 as well.
Oh,
It's one of the actually nicer parks in Texas that I've been to.
There's a nice thing in Texas.
Like 2 parks.
You know the best thing about Texas?
Whataburger?
Because they've, it's leaving Texas.
I like
Okay,
Texas.
I live here and I want to leave it.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you live here or California?
I would live in Texas for California,
Okay,
absolutely.
there you go.
They're invading my state, so
They are invading. They're bringing their stuff with them too.
yeah, that's.
I know a
yeah.
couple people that moved over there.
They're not doing
I
it
have
where
28 confirmed
they're
contacts.
not doing
on
that where I lived before I came back.
Ooh, every peak in Washington is nice. I disagree. I almost got murked in Washington.
At a park?
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Murphed?
Murked.
Oh. I thought you said Murph. You remember the Murph with the underwear?
I was flying. This was back in my drone flying days. I used to be big into doing that. And some dudes came up to me and were very, very upset that I was flying and taking pictures near Mount Rainier, because it turns out that they had an illegal marijuana grow that I was flying over.
Ooh.
You probably
they
didn't
came
even
out
notice
with
it.
like a pipe and a baseball bat, and they were like, "All right, it's time to go, bud." And I'm like, "All right, cool. Let me get my drone back, and I'll be up on out of here." And the guy's like, "I don't think you understand. You're not getting your drone back." And I was like, "Yeah, it's like a mile that way. Like, just let me get it back. I'll be out of your way in about 5 minutes." And the guy's like, "You're not leaving with your drone." So thankfully I was using like one of the photography drones and not one of the other stuff, like the racing drones. So as I was talking to him, I set the feature so when it loses signal, it would hover instead of returning back home. So I was like, all right, cool, fine. And then I turned off the controller and showed him. I'm like, there, it's gone. I lost control of it and it's now in the woods. Are you happy? And they're like, no, get the hell out of here. And the one dude starts reaching for my camera. And I chuck it in the rental car. I'm like, dude, I'm leaving. My drone's now in your woods somewhere. I'm out of here. So I leave and I drive like a quarter mile down the road. And I'm like thinking like, oh man, I hope my drone is still there and it connects. So it does, thankfully. And then I did the stupidest thing you could do. And on the way back, I buzzed where they were about 10 feet off the ground. And I landed it right at the rental car, turned it off real quick, pulled out the battery, and then got back in the car. And I was driving away thinking like, I pulled one over on them because they saw it. Next thing I know, like 2 dudes on motorcycles are barreling down on me on this highway.
Is that a stand your ground state?
I
don't know. Washington
was not
I don't
armed.
think so. Yeah.
So thankfully I was able to get inside of Mount Rainier National Park before they arrived. And I just hung out by the park rangers at the gate. I was like, hey, those dudes are chasing me. And
Washington's a state I'm not going to go to. No reciprocity.
So it may not be illegal to grow weed there, snow cones, but you definitely can't be having like, that doesn't mean you can just set up wherever you want, whenever you want, and just, all the things, especially back in 2015 when this happened.
The castle law even sucks in California. The guy has to be facing you to shoot him and walking towards you.
That's not true.
You
In
can
California, it is definitely.
Yeah, you can get
No, it's
indicted in California still.
No, there are always reasons you can shoot someone in the back.
Not in California anymore.
Yes, there is, Greg. So here's a scenario. Dude's in your house and you're on one side and he's walking towards your daughter's room.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
You can absolutely shoot him in the back.
there's
He's
case law
a
that supports that.
You have
He
to
is a threat
prove,
to your
you
family.
have to prove that though. And
He's in your
California-
house.
Well, I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with that part, but in California, it's very hard.
And here's the thing. If he's dead, it's your word against nobody's.
Dead guy. In LA County, they'll side with a dead guy. Trust me on that one.
And you know what's
Yep.
weird?
Oh yeah, you
The
have
pol-
duty to retreat in California too.
The police are allowed to shoot
Correct.
someone at 21 feet. Generally considered the standard at which you can shoot someone with a knife if you're a cop. But a civilian, if you shoot someone at 21 feet, good luck. Because 21 feet has been deemed to be the distance at which someone with a knife will win against a gun.
Yeah, I think it's
Or
the
at least tie.
21-foot rule.
Yeah. Because unless you get like a spinal cord or brain, brainstem shot, they're still going to probably stab you several times.
And if they're drugged out, you're probably there's probably
Like, it doesn't matter if you have a fatal shot on them, they're not going to bleed to death fast enough for them not to stab you.
So 80 meters is kind of alive for me, and 60 meters kind of died for me. I didn't know 60 meters has a shelf life.
this is when I wish I had the proud to be American.
Knife versus flamethrower. You can actually buy flamethrowers.
Yeah, you could buy them from Elon, right?
I mean, his is just a weed burner and a squirt gun. But you can buy like legitimate like flamethrowers.
Are they
like
legal
how-
in California?
I don't know.
Probably not. I don't know. They're trying to take away tasers from y'all now.
Yeah, there's some weird law.
What's-
Depending on the county now, you can't have them in your car and stuff.
What's weird about California is like when I lived there, I was like in the rural part, and like people were shooting guns all the time, like in their backyards.
Where did you live? Encinitas or something like that?
Humul.
So that's
East
off the
County,
8.
San Diego.
Yeah, that's off the 8, right? Yeah.
Yeah, over by Alpine.
Know
Yeah,
exactly
they
where
had
that's
certain
at.
rules. Like there was a map you could find of like where you were allowed to shoot and where you couldn't.
You were out there by the Indian reservations.
Yeah.
You're pretty far out there. I think Soquan
It was about
is
it was
out
about a
there.
half hour to downtown San Diego.
I think it's crazy
Where's
you can buy a
Frank at?
flamethrower.
Frank would love an Elon flamethrower.
Frank was in the Discord chat when Joe was trying to help me get my radio up on 60.
I didn't see him in this chat though. I saw him on 60 meters.
The Elon flamethrower is literally a weed burner. Like he's talked about it. They took weed burners and put them inside of squirt guns. No, not squirt guns, airsoft guns. Like it was like a meme.
I like how you can buy a flamethrower without a tax stamp, but you got to have a tax stamp to buy a can and a suppressor or a bump stock.
Hmm.
I thought the bump stock thing was overruled.
Yeah, it was.
Still not completely though. It's a gray area right now. Not that I need one, but they're cool.
Yeah.
I like cans.
cans.
Yeah.
Suppressors. Yeah, I need to get my Form 1.
So
My Form
Seth's gonna
4
pack
is
his lunch.
forever.
I
Form
think
4.
I think he has some lunch in his. I think he has some fudge in his lunch, so he's gonna pack his fudge. What? What?
There's a comment I want to make, but I don't know if it'll get us struck.
What, packing fudge?
Oh God.
No way. He just. What?
I'm gonna send you something, Chase, in Discord, and tell me if it's what you're thinking.
Dude, you got to do something. You got to mute that fan or something, or put a gate on.
Hey,
because
Greg,
it's-
Greg,
Actually, I
can you
can't
have,
hear.
Greg, can you have one stream where you don't complain?
Well, it's loud after. a
Yeah,
while.
it's when he's mobile in his car.
Let's put the gate on. All right, I put a noise gate on you. Unmute yourself there, Chase. Are you unmuted?
You still hear it?
No.
Okay.
You're lower. Did you put a gate on?
No, you did.
I gotta move it.
Sorry, I was responding to Eric's message.
Ooh, that sounds weird. Send me one channel of your mic because it's kind of not.
Chase, I don't know if you read
You're
my
sending me
file.
2 channels of your mic.
The follow-up answer. But
Yeah, 1 sec.
It's doing weird stuff. It's like delayed on one side.
Hang on, let me figure out how to remove it. How about now?
Whoa.
Oh, wait, no,
Ooh,
it's
that's
panned.
just
What about
that's
now?
left ear.
Mono.
Left ear mono.
Mono.
What the hell?
No, that's what I'm doing.
It should be 2 channels now. So I got it panned center.
It sounds like you're like
no, it's one
talking
channel.
into my ear. I don't like it.
It's
What
only
don't
left
you
channel
like?
only.
How about now?
There you go.
That's sentence stereo.
That's fine.
Is the gate working now?
Yeah.
No, it gets like 30 degrees in this damn shack, man.
Yeah.
I got to run the space heater.
I understand. Let me
What are the odds I'm going to hit Lesotho in 40 meters when it's still light out
give it a try. You never know, right there, Chase?
with my mag loop?
You never know until you try.
It's true.
Hopefully they stay on 40 for a while so I can throw up the other
A
antenna.
new guy. 80 meter. Do I have Arizona?
How can I not hit
It's got a
France?
nice looking shack. I like looking at shack pictures. Is that bad? I like to see.
Shaquille O'Neal?
No, like I like looking at how people have their stuff set up. I think it's pretty cool how people are creative and stuff about that. Kind of gives me some ideas. It's like decorating. You know, it's like somebody, oh, that's a nice color carpet you have matching with your couch.
Greg, I should show you my shack picture right now because it is not good.
Send it to me.
Do it.
No.
I
Why
need
not?
to.
You were embarrassed about your car. You said it was dirty. That was cleaner than mine. I haven't washed my
No,
car
it's
in
not.
like 4
It's
months.
not embarrassing. It's just you would see that and you'd be like, "Yep,
That is
that's
your
what I
bed like
expect."
that?
Couldn't be
No, no.
It couldn't be no worse than Greg's.
So I was complaining to Chase yesterday that I wasn't able to get my tuner working, and I was trying all kinds of things. So my radio is actually in a different room. I have all my stuff stacked up like nicely. I still need to get a rack for it and rack mount everything. But I have the control head for my tuner here in my quote unquote shack. So I have coax running from my radio into my office and then back out, going to the other side of like down the hallway to a room. So when I open the window, I can throw the wire out the window.
So what?
So
I wish
I bet you have
Gigaparts had the. Oops.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying, I wish Gigaparts had the Hyperflex crystal so I could redo my shack.
Do you have Cat 5 running on your floor everywhere?
no, Greg, I have Cat 6.
Blue?
No,
That's
it's
the worst
black.
one.
He has 6 cats running around.
The blue is the worst.
It's all shielded though, so that's good.
Shielded. Shielded from
Yeah,
what?
when I transmit on 30 meters with unshielded cable, I lose internet. And I think on 40 as well. Because it was causing I believe the proper term is intermodulation interference on basically it was making my Cat 5 into an antenna.
I misplaced my phone.
Snow cone. Snowcone, you just confirmed. Thank you. Looks like we got Tennessee confirmed on 60 meters. You sent me some Nancy and Pelosi cable?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping they'll put on what I'm hoping they'll put on Gigaparts here soon. So I can redo the shack.
Ooh, I just I
Nancy
didn't realize
Pelosi
that
cable.
I didn't upload my log. I now have more states. I got Montana, Arizona, and New York on 80.
So it's clear like that? I don't know if I
Yeah.
like that.
You don't think you like that?
I don't think I like that.
You get to see that beautiful braid.
Show that beautiful braid footage.
What I do like though, I love these connectors.
The Evo.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
clean. They don't look like they're just kind of like just shoved in there. You know what I mean? They look like they're supposed to be on is the best way I can describe it. And
Yep.
when Mike there sent me my Messi and how do you say it? I don't want
Messi
to
and Poloni.
Messi and Poloni, Nancy and Pelosi cable. He put the connectors on and I was like, oh, I'm thinking that they were factory like that. And he put them on and they look like they should be on a cable like that.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
My Potaflex is freaking awesome.
Do they have crystal and things other than 5?
I think all the Hyperflex.
Okay. I don't run, gotta run some thick boy cable.
I don't know yet then.
Okay.
Maybe if
The,
you shoot old Stefano Messi email, he can hook you up there.
So he probably doesn't even
Chow,
know,
chow, chow.
he probably doesn't even know who Nancy Pelosi is then.
No,
He's
probably
Italian,
not.
right?
Yeah. I mean, they probably have an idea.
I miss living in Italy. I had so much fun there.
Did you live in Ancona?
Hey,
No,
Dakota,
I lived in.
do you know the
lived in
Italy
Napoli.
story?
No, the Potaflex is freaking awesome. I love that cable. I used it yesterday.
I'll have to tell you offline. Has to do with somebody messing up the Porta John at at Anaheim Stadium, and then they said they were in Italy, so we started calling it Italy. I mean, that thing was messed up. I've seen some messed up Porta Johns. That thing was messed up. Makes for a rough work environment. Plus, in the summertime when it's like 110
You got
degrees
that-
outside.
You got the blue stuff smells bad too.
That blue stuff actually did good, kind of, sort of. So, but the stuff that was sprayed on the wall was not. The paste.
I had never seen a frozen porta potty freeze until I lived in Oklahoma,
I've seen them frozen.
and I had to like emergency use one.
and they still smell when they're frozen. That's what I don't understand.
It was crazy. It's like 14 degrees.
Oh, they forgot to clean them during COVID for us at Anaheim Stadium.
Oh, that's
I had to drive to like a grocery
not
store to
fun.
go to the bathroom. One time I had to drive all the way home from Orange County. All right, so it's getting a little late here. The stadium ones get cleaned all the time, but they forget. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course I know that. I know that trick there, Dakota. I know it. That always seems to happen with us. At least, I don't know if you heard about the homeless guy in our Porta John over at the Staples Center. I shit you not. This is like in October. Pardon my expression there too. I call it Staples. It's Staples Center to me, pal. Ooh, Hawaii on 60 meters. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Who is it?
K6AP. So I go to park.
Okay.
The parking garage still say Staples Center. Worst. Anyways, I pull in the Staples Center. I go to the electric parking. It's kind of on a wedge where there's two sides of concrete. And I had to back in because I have a Tesla and the charging port's in the back. So I back in and I don't see anything because it's like where he was at. So I pop out of my car and some guy starts yelling at me. He's over in the corner taking a dump and he comes up to me like half naked with everything hanging out, yelling at him. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, get in my car and drive away, just try to get out of there. I'm like, all freaked out. And then I had to use a restroom and they have porta johns right by the production trucks on top of the ramp. And I open up the door and a homeless guy's passed out with a crack pipe, half naked in the porta john. I'm like, are you freaking serious? And I told a couple people that I work with that are not, I don't would call management, but anyways, they kind of like were laughing. I'm like, wait a second here. This guy's got a glass crack pipe. And if I wake up, I'm startled. What if he jumps up and tries to shank me or something? It's like, this is not funny. It might sound funny, but it's really dangerous. And they finally put some gates around it, but they figured out how to get through the gates. Yeah, this is before the gates. And before the $90,000 camera got stolen out of the compound. Yeah, it's like our office. And that's why I said, I'm like, hey, if this happened in your office, you'd be calling the cops and stuff. It took them 2 hours to get them out. No one wanted to get them out. The cops were like, I don't care. Hey, I got Hawaii at 60 meters.
Oh, now I don't have to get you.
Nope. Well, I don't know if he's going to confirm. Yeah, he confirmed on 40. He's in Kihei. So that's what? On the other side of the H1 there?
Is he on?
No, he's on, he's in Maui. Sorry.
DK29?
Yeah, he's in Maui. So he's.
What's his grid?
He's over by Lanai, whatever. Not Lanai, but Kihei. Sorry. I don't know. This grid is Maui County.
Okay.
61 is CQ zones 31, which is you anyways.
Yeah, he does. He did pretty well on the digital contest last year.
His alias and his first call sign is K6FRI. I actually kind of like that. I don't know if he numerically got that or not, but these other guys are working. It sounds like a typical day. Half the crew can't go down. That's correct. That place is a joke, man. I have to work there, but it's like, it's so difficult. Everything's so difficult. And that just freaked me out. This is my workspace and I got some homeless dude laying there. If that happened in an office, that would be a huge uproar. People thought it was funny. Yep. I like working at Dodger. It's a little crazy at times, but I like working at
Now
Anaheim
that it's
Stadium.
getting dark, Lesotho is gone on 40 for me.
Whose fault is that?
I don't know.
Oh, there goes you right there. Right in the gray line. No.
Yeah, sunset about 5 or 10 minutes ago.
We got to get some.
So
Go ahead.
So I'm trying to sell my buddy on why he needs to get HF, but he's not listening to me.
A lot of those places closed down, Dakota, unfortunately. Just recently, too. The Gobi place, the Mongolian place is closed. There's a couple little taco shops.
Ooh.
They closed.
I could go for Mongolian.
I am going to have Mongolian tomorrow. A bunch of
There's
noodles and chicken and peppers.
See, I don't get the noodles. I usually go for like the potatoes and then the meats. Do they have like a sauce bar at the place you go to?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it a buffet?
It's like pick your own stuff and then they throw it all on for you. Big old giant
It's so
hot
good.
plate.
We have a Mongolian buffet here that's pretty good.
We don't have that here in Alabama.
Do you guys know what Mongolian is?
They probably don't even know where it is.
I don't know where it is.
They probably think it's in
Mongolian?
like Mexico or something, like a province
Between
of Mexico.
China and Russia.
They probably think it's in New York City. That's where I thought it was at
It's
first.
near the Dodgers bathroom.
I'll be trying to take another test in there at some point, hopefully this season. Whoa. That's big. All right, so here's the deal, or not the deal, what's going to be happening for me next couple days. I have to be at work god awful early on Thursday. Oh, there goes my video. I got to figure out how to turn those stupid things off. Oop. So that means I'll be doing a stream tomorrow, and it won't be that late. It won't be this late because I'll be long asleep by now. But I'm going to try to do a live stream on the way home from Dodger Stadium mobile. You guys can see me agonize through 2.5 hours of traffic. I don't know if I'll be streaming the whole time. Maybe I'll pull off the side of the freeway and urinate or something like that just for entertainment purposes. I might come on Thursday night. I'm definitely going to come on Friday night.
Might?
Well, I'm going to come on the way home maybe. And I might come on if I'm not tired on Thursday. Then on Friday, I'm off. Saturday night looks like I'm probably going to be off. I'm scheduled to work, but there's supposed to be rain. Rain and baseball don't collide. So I'll probably be off Saturday night. Definitely off Sunday night. Greg, have any chance I can say howdy to you on the stream via DMR? Chase even blowing me up about it. Didn't I talk to you already?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him sold on getting a HF rig, but he doesn't want to get HF.
Why not? I'll talk to you if you get an HF rig. How does that sound? Let me see if I can get something fired up on DMR here. Give me a second. It doesn't always work.
I didn't even tell him to get on DMR tonight. I was just telling him to I don't know. Now he wants to get on DMR though.
Whose fault is that?
His.
Oh, this thing is always a pain in the butt to get online. Hold on. I don't know why.
Yeah, he's making a bunch of excuses about HF being too expensive.
It really isn't. I mean,
you can get yourself a QDX for like $125.
Yeah, it's $25.
Yep.
It's QRP, but you'll make the QSOs.
I just have a wire in the background. I'm hitting all the way around the world, so we got to get Dakota on like a real radio.
Greg, you're like, it's cheap. I have a wire in the backyard. Here's my $3,000 radio.
Well, I mean,
I told him he doesn't have to buy an FT8.
He doesn't have to buy. Yeah, you can buy it. Yeah.
Honestly, G90 is like, I think G90 is
awesome.
A great way to start out.
Heck, I just bought an X6100, so I think that's a good one to start out too.
I'm on America Link on DMR here.
I think 20 watts is a good sweet spot,
why does
especially if you want to do like some FT8 and like
I get moved.
get
I got
out
a
pretty
sync
good.
problem there. Oh, you can afford one there, mister.
Those are good radios.
All right, I'm on America's linked.
Chase, do you have a G90?
Kilo 6.
Nope. Echo Golf on America Link.
I'm on America Link.
Wait, hold on. Is Dawson the
not
guy
linked
that was going to spend $4,000 on an HT, but then can't afford
not
HF?
linked?
Yes.
Okay.
The one that wants to buy the Motorola's, yeah.
Okay, just skip the Motorola. Get yourself, a nice HT.
Dawson, I came all the way over here for you, pal.
For like $400.
Don't make me
and
look
spend
bad.
the rest of the money on HF.
Not linked.
I just told him to QSY, but I don't know if one of the kids is having a meltdown or what. Because he's not even responding to me.
He's throwing you under the bus here, dude.
Either that or his wife made him get off.
You're not linked.
Not linked.
You know where that's coming from, Sam, right? Sam?
Oh, he back.
Not linked.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I text him.
Why do you keep showing Amstick Eric is not linked?
Not linked.
I don't know, because you're not linked.
He's saying my programming that I did on his radio is having problems.
So he's throwing you under the bus.
I programmed it right.
What the heck?
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Look at that. I did a
no,
DVE move inside a box.
no ownership there. Chase is programming.
What's it
You know what?
doing?
All right. I can't.
Yeah, no
What's going on,
contact
dude?
for Dawson tonight. He's just gonna miss out.
I've TD'd. I TD'd news for a year and a half. I know how to TD. I could be a sad ham too. Ooh, that's loud. And I'm not like. What the heck? All right, so yeah, I am getting a little tired. So, anyways, oh, now he comes on.
KJ5 FGM monitoring America Link.
Finally, it's about time.
This is Greg K6EGG calling CQ on America Link KJ5FGM. This is Greg K6EGG.
I think it was just operator error.
It could be.
There you are. I apologize, sir.
Wait, there you are.
I apologize. I had to get some stuff re-squared away. Chase's interesting little world made it hard for me.
Oh, he threw you under the bus, man.
It's only as hard as he wants it to make it.
Oh
Boy. Yeah, there you are actually. So good to make contact with you. I'm on actually physically transmitting on FT8 right now on HF. HF is not expensive as you think. So don't be afraid of it. You can get started for fairly on the cheap side. So anyways, I got to get out of here. It's getting late. It's almost 10 p.m. here, and I want to get into bed here and get a decent night of sleep because I've been going to bed about 1 a.m. The last couple days. So I got to get up at 4 coming up. So take care, Dawson. I'm sorry to cut this thing short or have it short. KJ5 FGM. Gosh, I think I got that right. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I hope my audio sounds okay. It sounds a wee bit on the low side.
When are we gonna try FT8 on DMR?
Oh, it was a pleasure. Thank you for taking the time out to have contact with me. 73 to you. KJ5 FGM, clear.
Copy that. I just made a quick little adjustment there. I'm getting a little noise. I can 1 2 check. Ooh, that's too much. 1 2 3 4. Sorry for doing an adjustment here on the big giant America Link. This is great. K6EGG signing off. America Link on DMR.
That's probably just made his night.
What? Not throwing you under the bus didn't make his night.
Yeah, maybe he can go make a contact with Hat now.
Or whatever.
It's about that time, I think.
No, Hat comes on earlier.
Oh, he's probably already in bed then.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm tired. I got to try to get up and work out.
I'm pretty tired.
I don't know if you guys work
I'll
out.
go home now.
But I did a decent workout today, and I'm like starting to lose my brain. Let me see here. Someone burping over there? Who's burping over there?
Nope.
It's not me.
At least it wasn't farting like that one night. He finally fessed up though. The farter might be still watching in his bed.
Seth did. I'm surprised.
All right, there, Dustin. We got to get you in SonoBus one of these days. Rocking that deep voice of yours.
He can help us all set up amplifiers.
Yeah.
I know you want to hear about amplifiers because I'm not going to want one.
Greg, you got to work on your noise before you got to work on your...
We've had this discussion about the noise. We've had it.
Yeah.
It ain't going to get any better. I'm not the only one with the problem with noise here.
But what you're going to run into is you're just going to be louder, and then more people won't be able to respond to you. You'll only be able to talk to other people who have amps.
So that's what a preamp is for, so you can amplify your noise too. Balance it out.
No. Preamp's not going to make its noise any better.
I'm getting drop frames.
You should try the loop on the ground, Greg. I'm telling you, you should try it.
Well, we'll play with that this summer. I'll have plenty of time. I might run 2 antennas, but I'm really liking the setup with this antenna tuner. Really is a game changer for me. Although 80 meters has been kind of dead tonight.
Yeah, there's only been like 1 or 2 people transmitting the whole time.
I'm going to go back to 60, in fact. Good night, Mr. Dakota. I'm glad you met some fine fellows in here that has helped me out quite a bit. I would not be where I'm at in my ham radio hobby, career, whatever you want to call it, without these people. And that's the whole thing with this hobby too, Dakota, is helping people out and not throwing them under the bus. Wink, wink, wink. Yes, he can get frustrated at times, but you just got to roll with it because we're all amateurs, for Pete's sakes, right? Is Chris in there? I didn't see Chris. I saw Chris earlier. Ooh, there's France. I can work some DX here. Ooh.
On 80?
On 60.
No.
There's no words on that too. I keep on hitting the wrong button. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'm going to try to be on. I think what the heck's that thing called? Ham Nation? I think they're on tomorrow. I'm pretty
Ham
sure.
Nation Wednesday night.
I'm pretty sure they're on tomorrow. I got an Ohio station calling me there. So I could probably use them, but I would like that DX there. I guess it doesn't matter. All right. So you guys take care. Have a good night. You guys have anything to say real quick?
Y'all be sure to join Discord. Links in the top of the chat. And see you next time.
Hamstick,
Yep.
You want to come over and work on my noise?
If you pay for my flight, sure.
Go ahead and
Dude,
dig
I
a
have
trench
like
so he can-
400,000 miles I can burn easily.
Go help him dig a trench so he can build a receive loop. Bury it.
Remember, over the trench, not through the trench.
Hello, everybody. Thanks again for watching the Greg K6EGG live stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.